What's up, everybody? Damn, Sith got off. I was gonna get up here and talk crap to him. He jumped off on me. How's everybody doing tonight? As you can see, we've got a massive amount of absolutely fantastic sketches. 80% of these are all Hoi Truong APs. Quite a few of them are official APs. Most of them are the APs. A lot of them are PSCs, though. Now, we do have some in the store. Offers are turned on for quite a few of them. Hoy's stated fire sale. There are pretty good options when it comes to kind of doing any kind of bundle deals or anything. Anything listed as GHG, Golf Hotel Golf, the Golden Hive Gallery in the shop is a Golden Hive Gallery sketch, whether it be Alex McCormick, Hoi Truong, or Julianne. And 100% of that sale does go directly to the artist. All I do is sell it for them. And of course, we got 24 Sapphire. We got 7 packs left from the open box. There are still 3 numbered cards in there live. We have quite a few different types of Marvel. We have full hobby boxes of the 24 Sapphire. A little bit of everything. What up, Ender's Cards and Collectibles? We have full shelves back here. That's our product. So it should all be in the store. Are you? The Honey Jars Enders? Very nice. I haven't been able to 100% catch up with everybody that's been in it. I plan on going through and emailing everybody. I'm going to reply to all of y'all's emails. My music's way louder than I thought it was. But yeah, I am super excited that we are starting up that secondary set. The honey pots have been going super well. We're on to volume 3 right now. Mr. Funbeard, he's going to be mostly taking charge of that as far as the honey jars go. It's going to be pretty fantastic. I'll do all the packaging and all that good stuff. We'll get it all shipped out and ready once y'all get all your stuff done. Hey, there's Sith. I was just popping back into your stream, and you're gone. I was going to get up here so we could talk shit to each other. Do you have any plans on what you're thinking about doing for the set, Ender? Yeah, I don't really plan on being on very long tonight. I figure I'll pop up for half an hour, maybe an hour, do some hanging out before I go to bed. I think I got the stand figured out. That thing whooped my butt. That was my, this is actually my 2 failed attempts at the multi-tier stand here. Yeah, my cat was in here a few minutes ago while I was dealing with that stand. And she kept wanting to climb all over the back of my chair and stick her claws into me. I finally had to kick her out. This is why you're not allowed in here. This is the reasoning. Yeah, this is about how my show went at about noon today. This is kind of how it usually rolls. We've done quite a few sketches for Hoi Truong already. We've almost broke the $1,000 mark to send to him. And we still have a large amount to send to get sold for them. God, yes, she is. Only towards me though. She hates everybody else in the house. She is definitely the that's the cat for me. Yeah, old Lucifer. As soon as I get home from work, she is right beside me. When I walk to the bathroom, she races me to get in there. When I'm going to bed, she races to get in there, and then she'll sleep on top of me the entire damn time. If I roll over, she'll like walk across me like a log in the water. She is a full on animal. What's up, Music Man? So, did y'all pull any absolute bangers in the stream tonight, Sith? I didn't even see where you had started your stream up. I never got any kind of notification or anything of that nature. I was sitting there watching Severance on Apple Plus or whatever it is, and MZ Cards actually ended up he had tagged me in a stream, so I'd gotten that notification. And I went and looked in his stream. I talked to him for a second, and I backed back out, and then I saw after I got out of his stream that you had shared the show through a message to me. It showed that I had one. I said, well, what in the hell? I don't think I ever got a tag from you. I got where the message came through on Whatnot, but I didn't see any type of tag. The only one I got was from MZ. Let's see here. Activity. Just a bunch of stuff shipping. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. Oh, yeah, I got the shared. What up, Mega Star Wars? But it didn't show me a message until I actually got on to Whatnot, which I hadn't been on pretty much all night. Hung out with the kid and the wife, watched some TV, like I said, and I fiddled around with the 3D printing. Because so I printed these out. I worked on these things forever, and both of them came out like shit. So for some reason, they came out not square. What's up, Johnny boy? They were not square at all. So this is the full complete print, and one corner of it actually lifted up. It printed lifted, so it's kind of like that. But what are you gonna do? How you doing, Birdie? And this is the first one I printed, the green one, and that's the one that the supports broke off halfway through. So both of them are complete failures. I can't try to sell them or anything. So I completely started over on the multi-tier, and I came up with a pretty sweet idea. Tell me what you think about it. What up, Viper? I'll pull it up so you can see it. So I went through and I completely started over on the multi-tier stand. It's going to be 8 inches long. That's not it. I just got to get it on my phone here. These are all my documents. How you doing tonight, Viper? New multi-stand. That's the right one. So this is the new one. It's got the attachment holes, which this is be how you attach multiple stands together. So you can attach 2 together and it'll be 16 inches long. But the really cool thing, so I did this notch up here, It's 6 millimeters deep, 4 millimeters wide, all the way across. You could definitely just stick some cards up there. But then I created this topper that can go in there, and that little notch right there will slide right into the top of it to look something like this. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome. Yeah, so I could set it up in top and I can slide it back and forth. So that's only 6 inches long. And it's an 8-inch stand coupled with two 16 inches. So there's going to be room for cards on both sides of it, or you can slide it left to the right. We'll see how it works out. I'm doing the first print right now. I saw there was some pretty solid tornado work going over there, right? Hopefully the birthday went well. That storm's pushing through over here tomorrow, but it looks like it's going to be mostly just a little bit of wind and rain. I think the mountains are going to break it up. What up, Rohit? How you doing? Fodiaz? Foti? Foti? Fee-fi, Foti? Oh, well, that sucks. How old your daughter turning? What up, Elite? The other Elite. 4 years old. That won't be too terrible. I mean, it always sucks, and it's always a downer for the kid. We ended up canceling two of my daughter's birthdays parties because of COVID. So for 2 years, she didn't have birthday parties. Yeah, it was cool though. I mean, she didn't have birthday parties with all of her friends over, but we threw our party inside the house with just us and hung out, ate cake, bought her a shit ton of stuff. Same goes for the two older kids. The oldest still kind of had a birthday party. I think she ended up going to stay with a friend. The middle one said, I don't want to. Oh man, that sucks to hear, Elite. Although, I'm sure all the high school kids would be pretty excited if they don't got to go to school Monday. I know I would have as in high school. They all have the online schooling now, though. We didn't have that when I was a kid. You missed a day of school. You missed a day of school. Like you were out. Now, kids get out for weather or something, and they just got to get up there and do some online schoolwork. Good God, that is nuts. Has the weather been weirder this year? Does it seem that way for everybody else? I definitely think it has been. We've had a lot bigger storms rolling like from east to west. Sorry, west to east. I had to figure out what a compass looked like in my head. But yeah, it seems like they have been rolling through west to east pretty hardcore. Hell, I'm on the east coast of North Carolina. What up, Narkina? East coast of North Carolina. I'm like 30, 45 minutes away from the beach. And we no shit I think I had like 6 inches of snow last month, I think it was. That is crazy. How you been doing, Narkina? How's the pins going? Winters are always weird in NC though. Like there's no question about it. It's literally that whole the meme where you're wearing shorts one day and then the next day you're bundled up because it's 20 degrees. That's every year. Yeah, Florida beaches got snow. I had seen it was somewhere in the deep south. Florida. Well, I don't think it was Florida. Either way, they had like the highest total of snowfall within a certain amount of time in all of the U.S. Like record breaking. There is always a fluctuation, isn't it, Narkina? On everything. It's interesting how that works out. You just gotta hang out and watch the market roll. I feel like you had a really big jump up recently. I don't know what it was, but I saw your pins everywhere. Like they were all over the Discord, all over my IG. It was beautiful. What up, Rich King? I've pretty much just been doing the same thing everywhere. My same old normalities of life, living good stuff. The Rebels Jumbo? I feel like, yeah, I think that is the one I saw. And I don't know if, you know how it is when you talk about something and your phone, without question, listens to you and gives you the ads. I think that's what happened because then they started rolling up on my Instagram, just popping around all over. I was like, Jesus. It's a win for me. I'm a fan. I was talking about it earlier. I always do an absolute terrible job at actually going through and liking, sharing, and commenting on everybody's stuff. And it's huge how much that, like, just that one like, that one extra comment can help. And I still don't do it, knowing that I need to. Like, I'll watch a 5 minute video, and then I'll scroll past it, and I'll giggle and laugh at it, and I'll just scroll away. Every once in a while, I get mindful of it, and I'll go back in and like I'll swipe back just so I can hit a like on it or hit the share button. It gets overwhelming. How you doing, Siplon? What up, Dark Side? It does get overwhelming sometimes going through and just posting your own stuff. It's what, a 5 second job. You can go in. Honestly, you could copy and paste the writing on every single one, make it say the same thing. But even then, no matter how easy you make something, I'll always find a way to say, I don't want to. 15,000 followers? That is absolutely crazy, Narkina. Wonder how many I have. I probably have like 300. That is incredible. I got a little bit more than 300. That's not terrible. I think that's about the same amount I have on YouTube. 15,000. That's pretty awesome. You definitely need to, Viper. I agree with your girlfriend, and I'm sure you've heard me say it numerous times. Post it, show it off. I have enough trouble getting up there and sharing all the honeypot things. Posting is what does it. Sometimes I just don't have the time, or don't have the thought process, the mindset to do it. I like to vegetate every once in a while. I'm getting a little bit better about it now that I have the brand new work schedule and I have like 3 hours of free time when I get home from work. So I'm able to do a couple things. But it's also a really big thing. Like this is the now I'm getting time to hang out with the kids, which is turning into me just helping with homework nonstop. See, I don't ever do the hashtags, Narkina. I'll go in and I'll do them every once in a while. What I started doing was I would just Google like sketch card hashtags, and then it would come up with a huge list, and I would just copy that entire list and put it in. What is FYPS? What's FIPS? I don't know what the right way to even say that is. I'm really hoping that that was just like it's for your page. What? I was hoping it was an autocorrect, that your phone just screwed up and that I wasn't this old. Yeah, I know I should put hashtags on everything, but I don't. I just don't. I'm going to start doing it one day and then I'll quit 20 minutes later. I could see that. That, and I mean, if I go through and I'm looking for specific hashtags, that'll turn into a 4 hour job just for one post for me. Because there's so many. So many. That's why I stick with the going to Google and just searching for a degenerate word and just going for it. Copy and paste that whole bad boy. One of them's gonna hit, right? There's probably a thing where it like filters you out if you put too many hashtags. But yeah, this is my go-to move right here. Sketch card hashtag for Instagram. Bam. And you go to this little fella, and it just gives you look at that. Yeah, so I really think that there's a really big portion of it where you just have to continuously use the same hashtags, right? So you just continuously use that same one and it slowly builds up. It's like mentally I know that, but I just don't do it. There's so many things that I mentally know how to do, like I have the thought process behind it, but then I just don't do it because I'm lazy. Same thing when I started doing my own artwork and trying to get back into drawing and coloring and painting, and I sat down one day and I realized I was like, I'm not going to put the effort in to actually get good, so there's no point in me continuing. This song ain't working for me. I do like Modest Yahoo. Um, let's do Daily Mix 4. What's on this one? Stick figure. Advertisement. I don't like advertisement. So what I'm gonna start doing for these, I'm gonna start setting these up randomly to run as auctions. Like this Santeria, I ain't got no crystal ball. I had a million times, but I'm sure that she's fine. There we go. I got everything brought back up to the correct size so I can read it. To actually set up an auction to run longer than 30 seconds, I like have to minimize everything on my screen so it'll pull it in. Like it doesn't, what they need to do is put a little scroll left and right on it for me. What up, MJ? What are you getting into now, Sith? What is DC Dark Legion? Oh, a beta test. That would explain why I don't know what it is. Did I think did the Batman Hush come out already? Dude, I haven't seen Bags in forever. Some kid knows that if he knows what he's good for, he'd be best go running. March 31st is the Batman Hush. A new Cryptozoic set coming out. Straight down Central's throat. Single and dual auto cards. Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee autos. That's going to be pretty sweet. What up, Retro? Was he? I was the only one talking when I was in there. I probably changed his name to something I don't know anymore. Let's see. Alternate cover cards. Annotated cards. Hero and villain double-sided puzzles. Dynamic duels. Base cards, of course. So an autograph card. Brilliance 101. Sparkle. Oh, there's no sketches? I don't know if I'm interested in the set so much now. That equals out. Passed out in the desk chair. That's one way to do it. Yeah, the Batman Hush. The base cards that I've seen look really cool. Like it definitely looks like a good set. It'd be pretty cool for get some numbered cards and stuff. I'll probably get a box or two of it at some point. But I won't go overly heavy in it. There ain't sketches. Usually there's not overly much to super excite me. Numbered to 20, numbered to 50, and then 101s. I did not get any cheers. What up, Ronsky? Yeah, I didn't jump on any of the cheers set. How you doing today, buddy? I'm probably not gonna grab any, just because I don't even know 90% of the characters. I watched some episodes when I was a kid, but I just never overly got into it. Yeah, no, I didn't jump on any cheers cards. Probably won't be running any. Yeah. Honestly, it would be one of those sets where I would get a couple boxes and they would just sit in the stream for, a month because 90% of the people don't come in here anymore. So it would just sit there and hang out, and I'd just end up opening it myself. And I wouldn't enjoy opening it myself because I don't really care about it. Usually, if I want anything I run, it's because I personally like the set. They're going pretty good, Ronsky. We have sold 1, 2, 3, 4, We've sold 6 of them so far. So we're at a pretty good start. You know, they're definitely higher end sketches, so they're a little pricier. So 6 out of the full 40, not bad. It's the same as usual. I had like 30 people contact me and say, "Oh, I'm totally getting this card and getting that card," but then they saw what the actual price was and they don't want to do it because they want to get everything for, 25 bucks. And I'm sorry, you're just not going to get an original Hoy Truon card 101 sketch for 25 bucks, and I also don't set the prices, so I can't really go down to 25 bucks for them. Yeah, I know shit had 3 people message me and say that they wanted me to save those cards for them. The puzzle of Wednesday and Enid. They wanted me to save it for them because they thought it was going to sell so quick. I said, "Look, I'm not saving anything. It's a first come, first serve basis because I've done the whole, oh yeah, I'll save it for you," and then they never show up and they'll never purchase it. The symbiote card, the X23 card, has been my favorite one. I absolutely love this thing. It is freaking gorgeous. This is probably my favorite one that he sent of the collection. I mean, it's so good. There are should be 4 of them. So we have Carnage Gwen. I think this one was the Phage Gwen, the my favorite X23, and then there's the other X23. And those are all, for some reason he didn't consider those premium sketches. I can't for the life of me understand why. So he actually put those up for offers. Offerable, I guess would be the way to say it. But yeah, right now I'm just shy of sending him $1,000 on Monday for what we've sold for him, which is pretty damn awesome. And then we sold another one of Julianne's, and then I got just shy of 200 that I'm sending to Alex McCormick on Monday. I still have 4 of his left over. Yeah. So this is them all together. And they are all official Marvel Metal Universe cards. His APs from the set. Now, these are actually the first Marvel Metal Universes that I actually ever held. You would think I'd put them all side by side. I totally could. I just haven't. Let's put you up here. Thank you. This is perfect. There we go. My favorite's got to go all the way to the left, like reading a book. That's 23 and Gwynnifer. Yeah, this year it's going to be pretty awesome because, and coupled with the Golden Hive Gallery, I should be breaking at least 20 grand directly to artists between the honey pots. We got the honey jar set coming up, and the regular old Golden Hive Gallery we've been running. Paying one artist at a time. It is a beautiful thing. I think this is probably one of the coolest things I've ever done. And I hope to continue it and keep it rolling. We're going to have some Lindsay Grayling sketches coming in. She'll be shipping her APs and PSCs along with her honeypot set. I don't know how many she's sending, but I know it's more than enough that she's worried about sending so many together. What up, Captain? Yeah, hopefully it'll keep growing. Hopefully it'll keep getting better. Just got to keep pushing and keeping the word out. Got to get the word out there. That's the biggest thing that I'm running into right now. What you up to, Captain? And we're finally printing out the first, hopefully, official multi-tier stand on the 3D printer. All those right there are on multi-tiers, but both of those were complete failures if you ask me, so can't say that they're good. Hopefully this next one coming out is going to be completely solid and square. Burning money. Have you hit anything cool? Not even a base. Jesus Christ. That is depressing. I have a Hera sketch that you can buy by Julianne. Guaranteed to hit a 101 sketch when you buy that spot. She actually had me turn all of hers on as offerable. Most of hers we have left over are Pokemon. That's the last Star Wars, and then we have the one Transformers AP by her. And then Alex McCormick, we still have the Spider-Man, the Daredevil. I love his black and white work. Batman and Wolverine. Tell me that thing. They're just amazing. He hates doing them. But his Star Wars black and whites sold out immediately. Doesn't that kind of Isn't that a bit reminiscent of a Teranishi piece of work? Epicera. Look at this one. This was the first one. This literally sold when I listed it. It lasted like 12 seconds for obvious reasons. You're never getting away from it, Epic. I have one more of his that we had sold. It's another very Teranishi reminiscent. Look at that. His black and white work is fantastic, but he doesn't like doing it because he likes doing color. Which I understand because he's so damn good at coloring. He gets really, really in-depth color put in too. I guess if I was that good at doing it, I wouldn't want to do just black and white either. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a big fan of his Daredevil right there, just because it's a mixture of his coloring and his black and white work. Because I don't think it's any secret, but Craig Deeks, the Batman suite, right? CD Black Cats. I do not have any Black Cat sketches that I'm aware of. Nope. Batman's buff. He is chiseled, man. No, the only I guess you could say heroines we have right now are we have the two Harley Quinns, which are on PSC stock. Both Hoi Truongs. And then we have a Gal Gadot Wonder Woman, also on a PSC. God, it's gorgeous. I've never been a big Wonder Woman fan as far as a superhero, but when they put Gal Gadot in there for it, I mean, Jesus, how can you not love Wonder Woman? There's a couple Red Sonjas running around here. I think we got 3 of them. I've never read any of the Red Sonja comic books personally, but she's spicy. And you see that one looking over her shoulder. Kind of looks like the Sultry Maul. And everybody loves Sultry Maul from the Galaxy set. What's in this box? I remembered I had a printing plate, but it was Spider-Man. I didn't know if it was Black Cat or not. It was not. It did get a nice auto. Jerry Conway for a writer. Cool little win. Get over here, Red Bull. We pulled a Jeffrey Benitez sketch earlier. Where'd it go? It's in OJ's pack. That was out of the Spider-Man rendition set. So I got to message him and make sure it was him. And it was. Yeah. Sith Happens actually has a Mojo Sultry Maul for me. That's my prism. So I have a Mojo hanging up out whenever I get it picked up from him. But I'm pretty sure the Maul wall is going to go away here in the coming months as I start getting more sketches in from everybody. Like I have a Drizzt sketch coming in from Julianne, so that's going to go in there. I think I'm going to take all of my Volume 1 sketches up here, and I'm going to start putting them throughout the box, along with all my other PSCs that I've picked up over the past few months. So it's just going to be a wall of beautiful sketches, and then my Darth Maul is going to stay down here. Because I can't totally get rid of them. And like my Smeagol from Sir Edmund Duke, that'll have to go in there. No. If I tried harder, it'd probably go, but then I'd probably break it. So please don't run away when my ganja's all gone. Back is 442. It's in the 2010s mix. I don't even know what music was out in 2010. Well, this was one of them. The 2000 teens. See what's happening there. See old MZ still running. He's got that new Star Wars universe. Is that what it's called? And that camo guy. Ugh. What up, Scruffy? How you doing, Harris? He was definitely one of those guys that was up there pushing for a lot of people to go in there and purchase a whole bunch of like refractors and stuff for 20, 30 bucks. Couldn't watch it. Hanging out, buddy. How you doing tonight? You got Allendorf running a half case of Galaxy. It's been going pretty good. I worked on some 3D print designs, getting my multi-tier stand figured out. I think I got a pretty cool setup for the next multi-tier stand. It's printing right now. We'll see if it actually works. But I'm designing it to where you can put a nameplate on top of it. So I won't have to go in and like redesign and customize the actual stand itself. I'll just have to customize the nameplate. It's going to be pretty sick. And the nameplate holder portion also doubles as a little card slot to hold cards. So that'll be the new stand, and it's got bolt holes in it for my 3D printed nuts and bolts, so you can push them, attach them directly together. And then you got that slot right there, which should hold the topper. So it should slide directly in at the top and then slide back and forth wherever you want to seat it. The topper is only 6 inches long, and one stand equals out to 8 inches long. It's going to be pretty cool if it works. It's the first time printing it, so hopefully it'll all come together in the next. I think it's a 9.5 hour print. What's up, Kara Trumpet? Yeah, once I figure out how much infill it's actually going to take for it to be solid and not crack the first time you look at it, and how long it takes to print if it does come out good. I mean, if it's a 9.5 hour print, that's not terrible. and then I also have to figure out how much filament it takes. But then I can come up with a price point for it. How you doing, Forest Turtle? My big plan is to go cheaper than all the big companies go, of course. Make it better and sell it cheaper. That's my go-to move, and I think it's gonna work. I don't see any reason I can't. I think I saw like these little stands over here I purchased probably like 2 years ago, and they were expensive as hell. You see, they're kind of tiny. They don't really hold together overly well, but I think they cost me like $50 to get both of them. Spicy pricey. Takeaway. This does not sound like the chain smokers. But we got the Dirty Heads. You can't beat the Dirty Heads. And then if you get some of the songs with the Dirty Heads joining in with the Elevators, God, it's like the best sound in the world. Have you ever heard? Have you ever listened to any of their music with Elevators, Captain Thunder? Because it is beautiful music. They've come out with some newer stuff, and a lot of it's been pretty good. Let's see. I have the Elevators on my playlist here. It's kind of like a mixture. I don't know what'll pop up. There's with Stick Figure. Who is that? Little Stranger's good too. What up, KGB? How you doing, Darth66? Oh, there's they're going on tour. They're gonna have the Elevators, Cisco Adler, Surfer Girl, and Venus Sun. That would be a badass concert to go to if there weren't other people there. My Sweet Summer, huh? That is an awesome song. Let's see. Let me go back to the Dirty Head songs because I got to look at the names. I have not figured out Spotify yet. I don't know. Vacation. That's all I need. I think that might be my favorite. Which I think that's all I need is a newer one. It came out on their last album. Dance All Night was a pretty big favorite of mine when it first came out. There's just so many good ones. Have you ever heard Life's Been Good? Oh man, I hate you, Captain. They did one not too long ago, pretty close to here. I think it was like 2 years ago. And I came very close to going, but then I realized I had 3 kids and a stupid job, so it kind of ruined me. I didn't get to go. I knew I wasn't going to when I decided I was going to, so I don't know why I thought it would be different. Ooh, Radio's a really good one too. Cage the Elephant. What was the one like their biggest song they came out with? No Rest for the Wicked. I swear to God, I've listened to that song probably 2,000 times since it came out. Ooh, they're spread too thin also. I don't think I could pick a favorite. I don't think I could. It's probably possible. What up, Keepa? It's the Keepa. Dirty Heads with Elevators. There it is. I found it finally. My favorite sketch, Scruffy? Easy. Not easy. So my favorite one from Hoi Truong is hands down the X-23. Without question, out of all the ones he sent, this one is my favorite. For let's see, for Alex McCormick's, I think it's gonna be the Daredevil. I love the whole black and white mixed with color. Craig Deeks did a Michael J. Fox for Volume 2 of the Honeypots. That was one of my top Honeypot sketches. And then for Julianne, the ones that we have right now, it's the bee drill. Obviously, because it's the bee. That is the exact image that the mall drill was based off. Look at that. She's also the one that drew that for me. Big fan of Alex's Spider-Man because he absolutely nailed it. I love his black and white work though. Hopefully we can get him to love his black and white work one of these days. Let me turn this down before my old neighbors get all pissy. One of the ones that we had already sold of Alex McCormick was his Mando. I think this was the top sketch that he sent me for this last Golden Hive gallery that he set up. We sold Hoi Truong Saru earlier. The Mando is sick. He's got one for sale right now. He actually has a sketchograph. Ooh, you know what? He might have sold it. Let me look and see if he has it listed still. Sky high. Yeah, I think he's already sold it. He might still have it, but he drew a fantastic sketchograph that he was trying to sell to somebody to go to celebrations and get it signed by Pedro. He's working on an Ahsoka right now too. This is where he's at right now with the Ahsoka. This thing is gonna be absolutely badass when he's done with it. And then, yeah, here's the Mando sketchograph. I tell everybody, a lot of these newer artists, they are ones to watch out for. Like, these are the people that you're going to want to get in there and get commissions from now. Just like I was saying with Legend of Jessica during the first volume of Honeypots. Somebody to watch out for. The commission list is going to get completely hammered. And if you don't get in early, you are going to get pushed back on the list pretty hardcore. I feel like he's going to end up getting a waiting list that's about 5 months long. And he's only been drawing Scruffy since November of last year. When I was working on volume 2 of the Honeypots, he messaged me and he was like, hey man, would it be possible to get into a Honeypot set if I start practicing my drawing? And I said, hell yeah. I said, absolutely. And that's one of the big things about the Honeypots. I like getting newer artists into the set besides some of these big named artists like Lindsay Grayling, Hoi Truong, Craig Deeks. So he literally started drawing in November. He said, yeah, I'll probably be able to get in, like in volume 5 or 6 of the Honeypots, but I'm gonna start working on it. It's just natural talent. That he sat down and he put in the work. Like, he was sending me some of his first pieces of artwork, and I'm like, yeah, man, they're looking really good. Because he was working on ships in the beginning. That was his big thing, was Star Wars ships. And then it just, I don't know what it was, but something clicked in his head and he started nailing it. It's been awesome to watch it. It's been awesome to watch it and be a part of it. That's actually an Elite Breaks right there. This is one of his earlier Darth Mauls that he did. The center one. It's the picture he sent me of it. And then I immediately bought it. The Wednesday? Yeah, the Wednesday is it's actually the only one that Hoy wants sold as a double because it's a puzzle piece. Enid and Wednesday. This is Hoy Truong's work all day. He does so damn good. I wouldn't think Hoy Truong was a real person putting out artwork like that if I didn't actually get to talk to him about it. Seeing a lot of the artwork that comes from these people, it's oh, you got to see the Joaquin Phoenix he did. It's already sold, but let's see. Here's another Alex McCormick sketch that we sold. Of course, I love that one because it's Darth frickin' Maul. There's a few more that went. None of those are the ones I wanted to show you, though. Here it is. Yak Carter picked this one up. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the sleeve because the top loader does not do it justice. Good God. I could stare at this sketch all day. I said it when we were first talking about it in the stream. What was that? The night before last. I said I feel like I've like met Joaquin Phoenix in the flesh, in person, just from holding this sketch. So many impressives. What up, Cookie? I've had a couple of the artists getting kind of mouthy at me because I won't accept commissions. I actually had two of them talking shit to me today, and I took a screenshot of it. But I don't think they really comprehend like just how fantastic it is for me to be able to hold all these sketches like that. I think that is my payment. British people, man, they're animals. Speaking of British people, we should have a nice large load coming from Lindsay Grayling for APs and PSCs. So those will be getting scattered over top of the table next up. It's going to be pretty fantastic. We're going to have a solid mixture coming in these next few months. And then with the Honeypot set releasing, it's just going to be a crazy couple months. And I am here for it. Do I have a picture of... I don't think I have a picture of them yet. What up, Vet Doc? How you doing, Retro? I watched all 3 episodes of the latest season of Wheel of Time. I knew I shouldn't have, but it's a train wreck. It's one of those, like, you can't help but not look away. It's so bad. I feel like the acting might be getting worse also. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have a problem with the acting or just how much they changed the storyline. Not a fan. But I can guarantee I will watch every episode, so there is that. It still got me watching. I got some new premium card stock in today, too. I'm going to start looking into doing a type of premium insert possibly for the honeypots, or a completely new honeypot style setup with the masterwork style thickness cards. I just got to get the pricing of it, and I have to send some off to a couple artists to tell me if they actually like the stock, because that's kind of the most important part of getting new card stock, is if the artists like it. If the artists don't like it, it's kind of worthless. And I'm out of Red Bull, but I thought ahead and brought me a fancy coconut water. Feed the soul and all that good stuff. Hey, there's that DC Dark Legion game Sith was talking about. I think that's the one he was talking about. The Lindsay Grayling packs are weird behavior, and they are some of the funniest things you'll ever see in your life. Let me grab a hold of them. I got them right back here. So this is a set. I don't know if you know who Lindsay Grayling is. She's a absolutely fantastic artist. Let me find the actual cards that you can get out of them. I set them somewhere. They're in a box. Somewhere close. But they're all bees. This is kind of the thought process behind them. I'll see if I can zoom in enough there. So this sketch card right here, she draws bees, but in... Work for me, phone. She creates them basically as different actors, actresses, famous people, or just funny like little caricatures. And I have the full set. And a couple of the sketches laying around. I just got to find them. But you can pull Beady Eyes out of the set. You can pull one of one's sketches. Those are blank cards. Those aren't it. I don't know what the hell I did with them. But yeah, it's all original artwork done by Lindsay Grayling. I just don't know where the hell they are. I got her Weird Behavior somewhere. There's too many different sets. Too many different cards. It's all Galaxy. That's gonna bug the hell out of me. Delete them all. Oh, this one's marble. Yeah, they're somewhere in the area. Yeah, 606 Collectibles and his wife definitely love the packs. They come in and pick one up every once in a while. I just recently swapped over to this new stream room from my last stream room, and I still ain't got all my shit together. Big set. I know where I can find them. Gust of 1,000 Winds. Kitty Eerie. Kitty Eerie. Die Rabbit Die. Oh, she doesn't even have it in her store right now. What an animal. The sketches, Scruffy, it really depends on which one you're looking at. So if you look in the shop, they're all in the bin as buy it nows. If you just type in GHG, that'll bring up all the Golden Hive gallery. And some of them do have offers turned on. So pretty much every one that's listed at 150 for Hoi Truong, what up, Bucks, is up for offers. Offers are turned on for them, so it should show you if there's a little offerable button. How you doing tonight, Bucks? The Alex McCormick's, we're looking at around $50 for most of them. I know the Batman's 50 right there. The Wolverine should be 50. The Daredevil is 60, and I think the Spider-Man is also 60. For Julianne's, you're looking at $35 mostly between her Hera and the Pokemons that are left over, but they're all up for offers also. And anything that there is an offer sent on, basically, the artist has given me the option to offer them at a lower price. They told me to use my best judgment. I'm still looking for those damn... For my whole stack, I have an entire stack of Lindsay Grayling cards, Ingrid Hardy, I just don't know where the hell they are. What are you getting into tonight, Bucks? Big Bucks? I know they're right here somewhere. I just have to remember exactly what the right box is that I put them in. Ooh, Marvel Allure. That's pretty sweet. What'd you hit? We ended up hitting a sketch today out of that, the Spider-Man renditions. That was pretty sick. Jeff Benitez. And then we hit a couple more. That thing had 6 numbered cards in it. It is truly going to drive me nuts that I do not know where I have all those cards at. I have so many singles laying around here, it's impossible to remember what I do with anything. Pokemon, Marvel, Lily Wasp Auto, Die Cut, Soulstone. Jesus Christ, you are on fire, good sir. That's pretty badass. Definitely a solid win. Good God. How much did you put into it? Was it less than 1,100? Because if so, you absolutely won. Good God. Hell yeah, brother. There's my action figures that I'm supposed to be shipping out. Randomly that I forget because they're under the table. Very, very nice. I ended up opening a box for myself of the renditions, or the beginning, sorry. A nice little purple man out of 61. Those boxes have been pretty sweet. I've enjoyed them. They weren't as good as that Spider-Man renditions, but obviously the giant price difference between them, it makes sense. I'm definitely going to jump on another renditions box because, like I said, we hit a sketch and we hit 6 numbered cards. 2 of them were both Dr. Octopus out of $3.99, but when he hit the second Dr. Octopus out of $3.99, it had the 101 sketch in the same pack. Can't be upset about that, I reckon. Yeah, I honestly have no idea where my stack of Kickstarter cards are. They are gone. I'm sure I put them somewhere super safe so I wouldn't lose them too. That's usually my go-to move. Put something somewhere very safe, and I'm like, all right, there's no way I'm gonna lose it if I put it here, and then bam, it's gone. What up, Lenny? Just totally gone. Mixed Star Wars. Is that the damn box right there? No, it's Pokemon cards. Ha! Swapped it out on me. Totally crap packs. So I actually opened a pack last night. So this is what they are. This is my favorite one. I like to throw it out every once in a while. It's just an entire pack full of crappy cards. It is the same cards in every single pack, at least what it says in the back. They're all the exact same, so I imagine they are, but like I said, I can call bullshit at any time of the day now. I can pull the bullshit card, literally. And how can you not enjoy doing that? So those are from Joe Charman, which is another artist, and I had seen that he had posted that on Facebook, I think. As soon as I saw that he posted it, I immediately went and bought the packs. They were sold. That man definitely saw me coming and sold me some crap cards. I don't know if they'd be gradable, but man, how cool would it be to have a PSA 10 piece of crap? I very well might have to. I might have to grade one myself. Let's see. Let's see how it would look. It is a good idea to have it slabbed up, right? Definitely add to the effect of pulling the bullshit card. I have to change the label out on this. Good lord. It's fighting me. Here we go. Bullshit. Works great. I have to print up a label that says BSA 10. POS 10. That's it. That works. What up, stay away? How you doing tonight? I'm gonna have to talk to Lindsay Grayling about not having her weird behavior set even in her store. That was gonna be my full-on cop out to show it off, but she just ain't got it in there. Hey, Lady J's on. What up, Papa G? Anybody coming in for the first time? Look at this. Golden Hive Gallery is going on. All those sketches you see are for sale. Most of them do have offers turned on. 100% of the proceeds goes directly to the artist for any of these sales that's listed GHG for the prefix. The Lady J. Marco's Lego Shop. Did they change their name? I don't remember W. Marco's last portion was saying Lego Shop. I don't know who Jungle Jedi is. What up, Ya Carter? Uncommon enough, whatever you like. We just jumped back on an hour and a half ago. I spent quite a bit of time hanging out and doing absolutely nothing with my day and working on multi-tier stands. The new multi-tier stand that hopefully is going to be printed out tomorrow. That thing is going to be fantastic if it works it works in my head. I know what to do. Yeah, and since I honestly don't know what day since we've been streaming off and on so much recently. But Hoi Truong did give me the go to turn on offers for, I would say, like 90% of his cards. Pretty much all of his PSCs and all of what he considers his non-premium card stock. All offerable. He said he wants to see them go to good homes. So I said, all right. There's a few that he did put as minimums, but that's mostly like his Star Trek. And the ones that already sold, the Rittenhouse and stuff of that nature. Even his Marvel Metal Universe, he put up as offerable. Wow. Oh, we got Papa G taking down a single card stand. Little baby stand. That would be this one right here. Harley Quinn, offerable. Both Harleys are up for offers. Trying to show a card off. That's the stand. My bad. It is just a simplistic, nothing overly exciting. It's my base design for my small ones. The great thing about that one is it holds up to a one touch. So you don't get that with a lot of card stands. But since I designed it myself, I can do whatever I want. We'll swap this bad boy. I'll put this in the sold stack. I had a couple of them set up for like 5-packs. We sold most of those. But yeah, both Harley Quinn should have the offers on. You have they're separated by costumed Harley and the winking Harley, even though both of them are winking. They are gorgeous though. should have them side by side because that would make sense. I kind of just shoved everything up there. Look at these. Oh my god. Yeah, these are his PSCs. Papa G stands for days. Mucho, yes. Nailed it. Yeah, we got a couple laying around. Them's the silver ones. I have to throw some more on the printer. Costume. Yeah, it does say costume. Had to make sure. That'll go good with the Joker. Faux show. I was actually showing off that Joker a little bit earlier. Because it's so gorgeous. Let's put let's put the pinup girl up there from Chaos. Just stay there, Batman. Don't fall. Don't you fall on me. Let's pin another one up. We're gonna pin Wednesday and Enid. The one that we definitely thought was going to be the first ones to go with how many people wanted me to hold it. What was I standing up for? I can't remember. Safety Orange and Burke Baby. Just solid, whatever you would call it. It's not so bad. Oh, they matched up quite a few for this song. That's solid. What up, Cattell? How you doing, Daniel's girl? Welcome back, El Capitan. Ooh. Appreciate you, Papa G. Thank you, man. Have a good one. My loving. Ready to receive. They mixed some Eminem in this song. I don't know who these guys are, but I am a fan. What up, Daniel? Your girl just came through here. Oh, it's not down there anymore. Safety Orange and Burke Baby. Hotel, whatever you like. Oh, we're gonna follow them because it looks like they just have a whole bunch of like different renditions for songs. Young, Wild, and Numb. They're beautiful, aren't they, Cypher? These are all, well, I can't say all. I have them mixed up now. So these are all mixtures between Hoi Truong, Alex McCormick, and Julianne. This is my Golden Hive Gallery cards. So anything listed as GHG in the store is where the artist sent me their artwork specifically to sell on their behalf. So they do all the pricing, they do if it's up for offerability or anything of that nature. The most important thing about a GHG listing is that 100% of the sale goes directly to that artist. It's my way of just helping out the artist as much as possible, getting them some more money. Which I need to update my spreadsheet for Hoi. Go ahead and get that pushed in here. That was the costumed Harley Quinn, which is gonna net. Wrong button. If I can actually click the button. We'll net another 92.85 going straight to Hoi Truong. Bam. Beautiful. That means we have officially broken over $1,000 that will be getting sent to Hoi Truong after the payment clears on Monday. Tell me that isn't just absolutely beautiful sounding. I mean, that is what it's about right there. I enjoy opening cards. I love hitting sketches out of packs. I love hitting any Darth Maul. But being able to send a ton of money to an artist for the amazing work that they do for us, that is fantastic. Any Ray cards? You know what? I think I actually might have a Ray or two. I don't think I have any like super crazy low numbered. Let's take a look. That one has Ray on it. I don't know if you would consider it a Ray card. Here's a Ray. And that one is out of 10. Ray and Kylo standoff. 10-3. Big old mix. Dark Ray. 23 Chrome out of 150. I'm just going to toss it, I reckon. Get these back into my top loader box. Pad bay. There's another ray. How old is your daughter, T. Devons? That's a 93 out of 99. I have 3 daughters. Whew. It is as bad as it sounds, let me tell you. And they're all at that age. Every single age is that age when it comes to having a daughter. 5 daughters? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. How do you do it? I have to come to you for some tips. Jesus Christ. And a son? I had to stop after 3. What up, peanut butter? I really need to put that key ID into a bag so I don't scratch up this top loader. Yeah, I mean, you might have tried, but you definitely did not try hard enough. Are these Star Wars too? I have a huge mixture of cards hanging out over here. And I haven't completely gone through them. I don't think, yeah, none of these are Star Wars. Yeah, I think that's all the Ray I have. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. My youngest is 9 years old. Let's see. I will go through and comp them real quick, and we'll see what we can do on them. They're not going to be super expensive because, like I said, I don't have any crazy low numbered. This one isn't out of 10. Not that one. This one isn't out of 10, but it's the Force or the last, yeah, the Rise of Skywalker. So it's not a super chased after set. Let me pull up my 130 point. I doubt I'll even be able to find a price for that thing. 2023. All right, so there's the dark Ray right there. Last sold for 10. Relive the magic with and then it's the Legacy, the Galaxy. Well, so here's the Legacy. This one is the ATA 150. Looks like the ATA 199 went for 750. So we'll say $7 for the ATA 150, just because I don't feel like running all the way through that. So we can pull up for an out of 10 from the Rise of Skywalker. Out of 10 for $20 with a Kylo. That looks more. Oh, that's just number 10. So that looks like the closest one I'm coming to, which went for 19 bucks. Out of 99, really no point in even comping that one. All right, so the out of 10 comps, we'll say 18 bucks, $7 for the out of 199, so we'll keep it at 7 for the out of 150. 10 bucks for the dark ray. We say 25 bucks for all of them. It'll be a super under comp, so it seems like a good number. What up, Flart? How you doing, Seth? Tan's Toys. We'll do a temporary listing. How you doing tonight, bud? Yeah, I'm sure the 9-year-old would be extremely excited to grab these, so. Keep that shipping on the low end. Oh, great everything, huh? Alright. That should do it. 4-ray. There it is, pinned up at the bottom for you. I don't think I don't have any Hulk sketches. I think the closest to the Hulk we would have would be the other superheroes you see hanging out up there. I'm trying to think if I even have any Hulk cards at all laying around. I haven't hit any numbered or anything crazy numbered. The Spider-Man is absolutely fantastic. So that is a sketch card by Elite Breaks, Alex McCormick. He also goes by Blue Breaks up here. It's on his personal sketch card stock. This is one of the Golden Hive galleries. I guess my phone doesn't want to focus now. I say it a million times. I never know who was in here to hear it, but the Golden Hive galleries is where the sketch card artists will send me their artwork just for me to sell it for them, and they get 100% of the sale. So anything listed as GHG as a prefix in the store, when it sells, it immediately gets sent to the artist as soon as it clears. This is how I keep up with it here. So this is all the sketches you see and all the ones we have sold previously for the artist and how much they're owed. Which ones I still have to pay out for. The ones that have been paid out are green. It's pretty awesome. Definitely a big fan of it. And Alex McCormick is definitely, he is a fantastic artist. You'll see him pop into the streams every once in a while. You know, what's really crazy is the kid's only 19 years old. You have 5 kids or 6 kids, so I'm sure you understand how sad that is. I didn't even realize it at first, seeing his artwork come through. And he just started sketching back in November. Absolutely crazy. We have I can never show it off enough. Let me find it in the stack over here. We sold his very first card that sold when we did all these listings is it stayed listed for I think like 12 seconds before it sold. And as you can see, it's totally understandable why I don't. And it was only $70, so he jumped on that thing. The Spider-Man, I think he has listed at 60, and the Daredevil is also Alex McCormick's, so that's also at 60. And then he did the black and whites up here also, the Batman and Wolverine. And I believe he has all of his black and whites were listed at 50. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess. What's up, Guy Ferrari? Great name. Non-company card. Yeah, that's so if you come in and hang out in the streams, you'll hear me say it a whole lot. I am very big on personal sketch cards and APs. So I actually created my own set to push that, which is the Bees Honeypot set. These are some of the cards. So I created my own sketch card, and I created all the packaging. We're going on to volume 3 now. This will be the box design for volume 3. But I always try to think of it in the terms of my favorite thing in any set. It has always been the sketches. And I go on this rant like 3 times every show. But, you know, the thing I'm usually chasing out of a set is a one of one sketch from any certain artist. I have quite a few of my favorite artists. And a lot of them I actually work with hand in hand now doing the Bees Honeypot sets. But like Topps just recently upped their pay to where they pay an artist $15 per card. So when you hit a sketch card out of a Topps product, 99% of the time, they're only getting paid $15. Yep. And that, like I said, that is very recent since they got rid of APs because artists no longer have artist proofs that they can sell on their own. They were getting paid between $3 and $6 a card. Tell me that isn't absolutely nuts that you have Lindsey Grayling sitting there making an absolutely crazy sketch or a Hoi Truong hanging out, and they were getting paid $3 to $6. That's a Lindsey Grayling right there. Also on a personal sketch card, Sith and Sensibility. So, and I complained about it so much on all of my streams. I sat around and I, railed against all of everybody saying this is bullshit. There's no way that that's possible and it can't be that. How can they do that? So I decided to actually do something about it. So I reached out to a massive amount of artists. We got them into the Honeypot set. So I made it to where I pay them way more than Topps pays them per card. And I also give them the same amount of APs as they put into the set. Because my thought process is these are some more Bees Honeypots coming in. This is the brand new quad cards. So this actually folds down into a single size card. It's a 5x7. But my thought process is I absolutely love talking to the artists. They're basically my celebrities when it comes to Star Wars or any kind of card sets. So I've always thought, hey, it's really cool. I can pull a card. Like, they basically go in. The new Honeypot set comes out next month. So the end of next month will be when all of these are getting released. This is another Blue Breaks right here. Same one that did that Mando and all that good stuff. So, what would be the point of an artist going into Tops to get paid what it was before, $3 a card, right? Like, what would be the thought process for somebody like Angel Avilas to go in and say, "All right, I'll take $6 for this card that I'm about to spend 40 hours on to create"? Financially, it makes no sense. But they were getting APs, and we all know Angel Avilas, his APs would go for 3 to 5 grand. All right, have a good one, Devons. So, I mean, the crazy part is they got rid of APs, so now the artists can't sell their APs anymore. What is going on with that? That's nuts. So if you're gonna, you just got to jump on some. You got to jump on some PSCs, some APs. They're perfect. You can go out, get to your artist, your favorite artist that you pulled a card out of a pack for, and you can hire them to create you a personal grail of whatever you want. That should be the end game for what we're doing with artists. I don't think the end game should be hitting a pack pulled sketch. That should be the beginning game. That's just what shows you who your favorite artist is. You get lucky enough to hit one. I do like these guys though. They're pretty solid. Safety Orange. They just did a whole bunch of like remix songs. Reggae Hit Masters. I'll follow you too. Mike Posner. I don't ever really listen to Mike Posner very much, but I do like some of his music. It's one of those when it comes on the radio, I'll listen to it. By radio, I mean Pandora or Spotify. That's all I really listen to. But yeah, Honeypots. The show is set up for April 24th, I believe. It's listed. It is going to be a fantastic release. We're going to have artists coming in and dual streaming for the release again, just like we did for Volume 2. I haven't sent the email out to figure out who we're going to have on it. I'm sure Stefan Leonardi is going to be in on it. Julianne, Legend of Jessica, the same ones we had last time. We'll see if any more jump on it. I'm hoping maybe we can get like Hoi Truong to come in and talk. I don't know how much he actually enjoys getting up and talking to people or anything. But we do have him on Whatnot now. He's popped in and out a couple times. I would absolutely love to have Shyla Lee come in and dual stream, but I know we're not getting that. She always tells me that she is shy. She did come in and hang out for Volume 2. She was in the chat I'd say almost every single hour that we were running Volume 2 boxes. She was in the chat hanging out. She doesn't do a whole lot of talking, but she was there, which was awesome because, the One Piece cards that she put out for Volume 2, that was like the biggest chases. Everybody wanted those One Piece cards. They were beautiful. I don't know if y'all heard it, but the tidbit she gave me for Volume 3 was Harry Potter. So we'll have at least 2 artists doing Harry Potter for Volume 3. Because Andrew Fry did a Luna Lovegood for his booklet card. I personally love the Harry Potter movies. I love the books too. They did a pretty good job at turning them into movies. I'm interested to see how the TV show goes. They said they were going to be very, very faithful to the books. I don't really care about the casting very much. I wish all the cast would look exactly like I imagine them in the books, but that's never going to happen. But if they keep the storyline set up good, there's not much chance I'm not gonna enjoy it. That's my big hate for the Wheel of Time series. They did not stick with any type of storyline. They changed everything about the story, the characters, and God, it was horrible. It's fresh in my mind too because I just watched the first 3 episodes of season 3 today. And I'm always mad and upset while I watch it, and yet I still sit down and watch it. Like a dumb. Oh, I got my nut bolt. That's on. Coconut water's delicious. Shiba Inu is up to 13 with like 6 to 8 zeros in front of it. Whoa. Oh. What up, Dynamite? How you doing, Zaddy? Zaddy Caddy. PTA Mike. No AT-AT sketches. I am running very low on any Star Wars sketches at the moment. I have a random few, but I don't think I have any kind of droids or vehicles. I do have a Rey on a personal sketch card by Tim Agar. That thing's beautiful. Probably should have showed that to T. Devins, but it's been on the higher end. It's the old at. I definitely have to go through and start replying to all those honey jar emails, little personal reply for each one. Change it over to Marvel Cards. Because we got a few of them hanging out. Do singles again. Maybe she thinks I know something. Maybe she thinks it's fine. Because I got to set up for the 15th. Dumb. Swayze. Claire Wright. I like her. I might be on tomorrow, like noon time frame, if I'm packaging. But other than that, it'll be on next week. Because tomorrow is Sunday, right? Yeah, today is Sunday. Yeah, I'll be back on probably next Thursday night. All right, have a good one, man. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Shoot, yeah. You too, bud. What up, Frost? Drank up the wine and they got the time. Now I know the important things to say. When the car broke down, they started walking. How you doing, Sneaker? Sneakerhead Juju. It's on in Arts and Prints right now. Arcane Indigo. Vandal, New York City. Who the heck is this one? Unified Highway. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I've said enough. Thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you singing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt crossed the line. Oh no, I've said too much, I've said enough.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do this. Oh no, I've said too much.
Medina. Is that Eric Medina? That is Eric Medina. How do I not follow Eric Medina already? What up, Kobe? Good talk. How you doing, Vanessa? What up, Mr. Funbeard? How you doing, D-Top? Jordan Bell, welcome in. Very nice. That's the first hurdle. They'll be alright. We usually walk in there every week with a box full. They've just gotten used to it. They just got to get over it. Do your job. They're usually a little bit happier about it once they find out that everything's prepaid. Oh, I'm with you on that. Anything that gets dropped off from any of the streams or going for any of the honey pots, anything, I get a receipt. There is never any question that it got dropped off and that it is shipping. I ran into the problem the one time where I shipped something off, didn't get a receipt, and it never even showed that it got dropped off. So I couldn't even file the insurance claim that I paid more for. So 100% receipt. How you doing, Isabella? We slabbed up the bullshit card. Got to have this thing handy anytime I notice some. I can pull it on. Like this one right here. I designed and printed it myself like a year and a half ago. That's the only one I ever actually printed. I got bored with it. But yeah, I just I don't see why not. I mean, this is just 100% straight up printer paper. Gotta get another one. There's always one more. What's up, Redbird? Nice. I always use the email for that. I do usually send a sticker or something extra along in the package. Which I need to go through and print some more stickers because I think I'm completely out. I need to do a Golden Hive Gallery sticker. That wouldn't be too hard since I already have the image for it. Let's look into doing that right now. Oh yeah, awesome. I have your the Pan Boba droid on my laptop. I think I need to email the image to myself. Diego. So that way Sounds like a plan. Got to keep it as simple and the lowest of cost possible. It's the easiest and best way to do it. I'd have it in my on this device. Where the heck do I? Oh, photo room. That was it right there. Scheisse. Golden Guy Gallery. Let's email it to me. Forget about it. Daniel Diego. Did it not send? Now I know it's sent. It's just being slow as death. There it is. Did it? There it is. Good Lord. How do I download this now? Had to track down where the download button was. Everything's always so complicated. Alright, I'm thinking Canva. No, the Paint app will be the easiest for this. Let's do a new one. We're definitely gonna save that. Oh, that wasn't right. Where's the undo? Photo room. Bam. Holy crap, it's huge. This is how I know I have way too much stuff running on the computer. This thing is running slow. I wish I could do like a tile setup here. I'll print a couple of these out on some super fancy shiny paper. So any GHG from now on, I can shove a Golden Hive Gallery sticker directly in. I think that's a great idea. I'm glad I came up with it. get this done, and I'm gonna go to bed because I just got sleepy. Oh crap! Wrong button. Again?
It's tournament time, and with FanDuel's Dog of the Day, you can get daily profit boosts during the college conference championships to bet on any underdog. So get ready to celebrate some upsets.
No one saw that coming, except for me, baby.
Golden Hive Gallery stickers are a go. How you doing, Andrew? What up, Marcus? Let's check out this print. I want to do A4 just so I can see. Yeah, that'll be one of the things I definitely cannot help you out with. I ain't got a clue. First thought is 100% Jar Jars everywhere. Looks like I'm gonna need. How many do I got up there? 4? I've never really enjoyed Blue's Clues, but I get down with some Bluey with the daughter. I've watched a lot of Bluey with the daughter. It's a pretty solid show to watch. Scooby Doo would be a big hit. Bring that down a little bit more. And I need this to go down a wee bit moss. Still not enough. Down more. And Snoop Dogg. Solid addition. I like it. It's just the whole dog pound. Paste. Paste. All right. All the dogs and a dog. I think it's a solid plan. It'd be a cool addition to the set. All right. Print. A4. Glossy inkjet. Let's see how the Golden Hive galleries look. If they actually come out properly.
Distance always through such strong resistance. First you say,
What up, Jake?
I wonder if you even miss me.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Push through and do it and see what happens. You'll never find out if you'll fail if you don't try in the first place, right? I sold a pretty good solid amount of stands today. Just a little single basic stands, cheap ones. You'll get back around to doing it. You continue practicing on it. You'll be ready to tackle Ayla again. Everything's hard to draw for me. I have boobs, shoulders, neck, ears, hair. I can't even look at my own hair and see if it's good because I ain't got none. Yep, eyes, nose, chin, jawline. I ain't got none of that. What up, Ruckus? Definitely the best one. It's the easiest, that's for sure. Unless it's like a shiny bald. Never been able to get that the glare to show up either. What's up, Jason? I wear a hat 100% of the time, Mr. Funbeard. I'm also very, very white, so I don't really have a choice in the matter. I also never wear shorts because if sun even like glimpses my legs, sunburn. I'm too pale to be out there on them streets. Oh, those look pretty good. Golden Hive Gallery stickers. Still a little bit wet, but let's go ahead and give it a good spray before I do anything else. Get that out of the way. Oh, that's strong. See, I used to work outside on the flight line also, so we were basically in the middle of a gigantic slab of concrete. And you know what? I stayed white. I used my regular old HP printer, bud. Yeah, they are glossy sticker sheets. I buy them off Amazon. It's one of those things, you just gotta do everything yourself. That is the trick to creating these card sets. And if you don't know how to do it, you just learn how to do it. Lots of YouTube and Google. And not cutting your finger off like I'm getting very close to doing here. I'm gonna have to take that blade off. Yes. I was ordering mine offline also. I was getting mine from stickermule.com. And then I thought about it and I was like, why don't I just create my own? Like I have enough ability that I could figure out how to do it. And I could never get the sticky, like the super sticky holographic foils. And that's what I really wanted in my stickers. So I just started doing them myself. And then that slowly went into how I did the honeypot labeling system. Yeah, Sticker Mule has some very nice products. Like I absolutely love Sticker Mule. I have done I have everything. I've got t-shirts that I ordered through them of Collectabees, coasters, bumper stickers. I've tested out most of their products and it's all really freaking good. Let's see. I just did 25 stickers right here for, honestly, it cost me like $1.50 maybe. Yeah, my Collectabees t-shirts are sick, man. I have one for me, and then I also got one for each of my daughters, and I gave one to Julianne, of course. I had an extra one laying around somewhere, but I have no idea where it is. I lost it in the move. Or one of my kids took it. That's always a good possibility. I'll wear it around the house on occasion. My wife wears hers to work all the time, and the middle kid has worn hers to school a few times. Dun, dun, dun. Lady J with a fancy raid. It's a Lady J raid. How'd the stream go? How are you and Hassie doing? I'm cutting my Golden Hive Gallery stickers. Just hanging out. Living the dream. Did you get your you got your stand in already, right? Your stand and everything? How'd you like it? Nice. I'm working on my multi-tier stand right now. I have it printing. The third iteration. First two didn't go so well. The third one's about to be wildly awesome, though. I'll show y'all what it's going to look like. I'm actually doing an accessory with the multi-tier stands, so I won't have to go in and customize the entire stand. I can just customize the attachment to it. So this will be the multi-stand. It'll be 8 inches long, same size as your stand you have, but with a couple extra attachments. It's got holes in it, which are perfect for attaching multiple together with these little knurled nuts and bolts. So they'll sit side by side for a 16-inch stand. Isn't that nuts? But then it has this little notch up top that goes all the way across, which should hold cards perfectly fine. And this is the topper. This is what the toppers will look like. So you'll be able to slide it directly into the top of it. And I'll be able to customize a name with pretty much anything up there I want. And this should slide like back and forth on top of the stand. And you can put cards on each side of it or however much you want. The topper is only 6 inches long, where the stand is 8 inches long for just one. And if you get two, obviously 16 inches. It's going to be pretty sweet. We'll see if it actually works. I don't know. The last two that I did, they did not work. So I completely redid the entire design. It took me a better part of today to actually do them. What's up, Blue? The wife and kid went to sleep, and I came up here so that I could download and slice the new multi-stand, actually. And then I was like, so I'll get up here, run my mouth a little bit. Sith Happens was running at the time, so I was going to get up here, pull his stream up, and talk shit to him online. But as soon as I started my stream up, he ended his stream and came into the stream. I said, well, dang. And now I'm doing the Golden Hive Gallery stickers that I'll be sending out for everybody that purchased into it. We sold one more Hoi Truong sketch tonight. All the sketches are in the shop. Golden Hive Gallery. If you haven't been in here recently, we started up a new thing where artists will send their work and I just sell it for them. I basically sell it on their behalf. They make their own prices. They decide if it's offerable. They are all in the buy it now. We got a massive amount of Hoi Truong cards in. That's most of these right here. But we also have Mr. Alex McCormick here, Elite Breaks. That's one of his. Spider-Man. We got a black and white Wolverine and a Batman left over for his. And then there are some Julianne's in the store. She has turned all of hers on as offerable, which you can see the Pokemon down here. There is a Transformers AP, and then the Beedrill, and then of course, the Color Splash Hera sketch right there. Quite a few of Hoi Truong's has been turned on for offerable also. If you're interested in a sketch, if you're interested in multiple sketches, absolutely shoot over an offer if offers are turned on. Those are the ones that he said that I could put up for offers. And if you don't know who Hoi Truong is, I mean, you are missing out in life because he is absolutely fantastic. Some of them are PSCs. Some of them are official APs. They all should be listed. Oh, look at that. I almost dropped them all. Yeah, we got official APs in here. This one's my favorite from Hoy. I love that X23. All of Alex McCormick's, this one will be easier to grab, are on his personal card stock. In the Buy It Now, along with his black and whites, which I absolutely love, whether he likes doing them or not. Alex. Alright, let's knock out another page for the stickers. I'm gonna need a bigger stack than that without question. I think we'll do the stars. What up, Auto Hunter? How you doing, Cassie? Portrait. Swap up all the settings. A4, glossy inkjet, and print. I really need to print more Collectabees stickers. That's what I should be printing right now, but I had that idea for doing the Golden Hive Gallery ones. I might be Elite. I'm not 100% sure if I got to do all the packaging. So I might run a packaging show so I'm not up here just talking to myself the whole time. Be a pretty quick one, a couple hours long. We'll push out, hopefully get a few more of y'all's sketches sold, so Monday y'all can get a bigger payout. I don't know if I mentioned that, but 100% of the sales for any of the GHG listed sketches does go directly to that artist. So if you buy that fancy Spider-Man down there, which is only $60, all that money after fees goes directly to one of our favorite artists on the app, Mr. Elite Breaks. Look at that. He only priced it at $60. That's disgustingly. I'm not allowed to talk crap about his prices. My bad, Blue. He told me I wasn't allowed to down how low he priced all of his sketches. Whether I think it's too low or not, I'll keep my mouth shut. It is, isn't it, Mr. Funbeard? Y'all really missed out on the Mandalorian that he did. I'm telling y'all, this thing literally sold within 12 seconds of me posting it. I was showing them off, and I was like, yeah, these are the cards I'm getting ready to list up. Y'all just got to give me a minute. I got to get pictures of them all. I listed this one, sold. I hadn't even started listing the second one yet. It was beautiful. We just got to wait for Katniss to be pulled. Because that's gonna be a big honeypot hit right there. Volume 3 is about to be nuts. Look at the shading. The background. It's beautiful. What up, DC 260? What am I running my show in right now? I don't even know what I have it set up under. I've been popping through and doing a bunch of different ones. I want it all. There's going to be a lot of people chasing those. I'm doing fantastic, DC. How are you doing this evening? Is it smart to spray this in an enclosed room? No. But it does smell good. Just gotta let it dry. What are you getting into tonight, DC? What up, Mexican Magikarp? Where did I put my scissors? Oh, they're under my phone. Dumb. I can see it now. A Katniss Jar Jar. Tell me you aren't thinking it already. It's a solid plan. I like the idea. What are you thinking about putting on it? Do you have any ideas behind it? Zero. The ASM? What is the ASM? I'm vocabularily inept. Did you order any 5x7 PSCs? Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man? Yeah, I feel like if I'd have put some thought process in, I could have figured that out. So, the Amazing Spider-Man, that is by Elite Brakes. That's that guy right there. It is priced at $60 in the buy it now. That is a Golden Hive Gallery sketch. So 100% of that sale will go directly to the artist, Mr. Alex McCormick himself. As does any other GHG in the show. Anything listed with a GHG, 100% artist. Some of them do get a little spicy with me not taking a commission on it. So I allow them to give me a 5% commission price on it, but they have to force it on me. I had Julianne and Lindsay Grayling talking crap to me today about it. And Alex McCormick, do I have any art? Like any art that I did myself? No. Oh, is it at 70? My bad. Any art that I do myself? Definitely not. All of this right here is the. I'm just kind of like the agent. You don't want to see my own art. It is not pretty. My artwork comes in the form of bringing all the artists together. So I created the Bees Honeypot set, which is where I hire a large amount of artists. The newest one is Volume 3, and I have 39 artists creating sketches for it. I pay them more than any of the big companies like Topps, Upper Deck, Rittenhouse does. Oh man, I broke that one. See, I can't even cut stickers properly. That's how good my art is. I ruined it. Baby, don't hurt me. I'm on fire. Yeah, so my artwork is the box art. I do all the boxing, the packaging, the tossing of cards that are luckily in top loaders. Another skill I have. And the 3D printing that goes into it. So these are going to be included in volume 3 of the honey pots. My 2 touches. The 2 touch. But yeah, all the artwork we have in here is Hoi Truong, Alex McCormick, and Julianne. They are all also parts of the Honeypot set. And then me and Mr. Funbeard here are starting up a secondary sketch set, and he is sending out the blanks this coming up week. For that, it's going to be the honey jars. We'll start putting some actual information out about that one pretty soon. Just trying to get everything together, get all the dates figured out. I think we're set up on that now, actually. It's really hard to see what I'm doing with these scissors. Honeypot Premium, I'm still looking into that. We'll see exactly what we're doing with that one. I should have an actual plan for that probably around the release of Volume 3 for the Honeypots. I gotta figure all that goodness out. Because it's literally just like a random idea out in the firmament. Yep, I will have you a tracking number when I do it. I might just be sending you the booklet card, and then I might be sending the regular size to Lindsay. She wants to test them out also. So I'll probably hook you up with the booklet. So you'll have a double panel. Oh, my eyeball itches. Yeah, it's gonna... I think you're gonna like them. I think you and Lindsay will both like the stock. I'm gonna get in touch with the guy that makes them probably tomorrow so I can get some prices, because if his prices are too high, it's not gonna be doable to an extent. We'll see what he's expecting out of them. Oh yeah? It's already shipped? Or is he still working on it? Ah. Yeah, that tends to happen. Definitely happens. There we go. Golden Hive Gallery stickers. Got that little bit of shine at it. I didn't think that the foil was really going to show up too well on those, but they came out good. That one's just like a small sparkle there.
For more than 550,000 consumers. So don't wait. To check what debt reduction you may qualify for, visit nationaldebtrelief.com. That's nationaldebtrelief.com.
Follow me down all the pathways where the
Spider-Man and Daredevil to 50.
October sky. Told you I'd try, but I don't know why. We know it's a foolish waste.
You sure?
And
I think they'll sell at the prices they're at. There's the Daredevil. Got it. Whew. Oh man, it's almost 3 a.m. Wonder how far my sprint has gotten. I think I started it at like 11. So it's like halfway done. Save as JPEG or PNG? Shoot. We're gonna do PNG. GHG sticker sheet is saving. I'm gonna have to restart this damn computer and let it update tonight because it is not running the hottest. Or is that my internet? It's always possible it is my internet. No, internet seems to be working fine. Weird. We slabbed the bullshit. Super important to have it out there in the world like that. What up, 86? There is no shit somebody live streaming their 3D print right now. Look at that.
They did buy one. It is KD1212. I guess do a spawn.
Interesting. There's a live glass blower that's going to be on tomorrow morning. I've been hanging out in the art and prints quite a bit recently. Checking out all the different artists, all the different styles they got in there. That 2021 Topps Bounty Hunters. $85. Oh my God. These things are like $40. 35, $40. And that's resale with. That's nuts. Whew. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I did not mean to be on this long as it was. It's the way it happens, though. I get to run in my mouth. So I will. We'll see if I jump on tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon time frame, do a packaging show. We'll see how it works out. I surprise myself sometimes with it, but I will. I will see y'all either tomorrow at some point or next Thursday night. We'll see what happens. All right, Elite. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Oh, that was terrible timing, Alan. I'm literally just getting off. Hope the break went well, though. Solid hits. Oh, nice. And a blank canvas sketch. Hell yeah. That's a sweet case right there, man. I don't think, yeah, we didn't open any packs tonight. We sold one of Hoy Truong's sketches. That brought us up to, I think, 7 of his sold. Just so many of sketches? Yeah, he sent over 40 sketches altogether. We have a mixture of between his, Mr. Elite Breaks, Alex McCormick, and some Julianne's. But yeah, those are all of them right there that we have left over. Quite a few of them are PSCs. The rest of them are official APs. There are some very fantastic ones. This is a puzzle that goes together. That's up for offers. He had me go in and allowed me to actually set some up for offers today. So official APs. And we got Alex McCormick's on his PSCs. Another Hoi Truong on an official Marvel AP. Marvel Metal Universe. Julianne's Hera. The Color Blast. Alex just knocked Spider-Man and Daredevil down to, what was it, $50, Alex? We got Women of Dynamite Cosplays, official APs, along with Betty Page, the saucy Betty Page. These are official Rittenhouse APs. Those he has minimum prices for. Hoi Truong personal sketch card, also offerable. And 100% of any of those sales goes directly to the specified artist that did the work on them. There's a large amount of them, and I just did Golden Hive Gallery stickers to send out. Yeah, you definitely can't expect anything less out of them. That is Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. This one he did set up as offerable. All of his personal sketch cards he's accepting offers on. I can't speak right. Y'all know how that works. Let's see. Should be listed at 150. English is hard. Can't do it right. Yeah, no problem. I'll shoot you the picture of it that I have. Yeah, sure. Send it over. Send it on Discord so it doesn't have to get cropped. Because Discord or whatnot always wants to crop pictures like an animal. Shouldn't have to scroll too far down here. That is Lana Turner. Oh, you got some solid Kylos. Nice. Good Lord. Those are some badass cards. And it's in a Gem Mint 10. Both 101s. I can. That's what always happens, ain't it? PCs change. There's always a new chase. Alright, who are we going to raid over to? Let's see, we got a Wise Guy and Card Fanatic. Wise Guy's got less. I know they're kind of dual streaming together, but it doesn't really matter, right? Alright, y'all, have a good one. And I will catch y'all possibly tomorrow or next weekend.